The Russia-Ukraine war has emerged as a focal point that is now creating a new world order. That news, of course, came a day before oil-producing nations decided to cut their production by millions of barrels each day. And today we'll tell you as to how the European-dominated benchmark for crude is changing and how India is in fact playing a part in the new business order. Our next report gets you the details.
Asia has emerged as the largest buyer of Russian oil since Putin signed off on the invasion of Ukraine. Crude oil has emerged as the hottest commodity on the market ever since. That's because the United States and its allies shunned Russian oil. So it doesn't make sense for Russia to refine its crude as per the European benchmark anymore. Brent crude is the benchmark used by European traders. Similarly, West Texas Intermediate is the benchmark used by the United States. And the Dubai benchmark is the Asia-focused price benchmark. Now Russia's largest oil producer, Rosneft, and India's top refiner, Indian Oil, they have reached an agreement to use the Dubai benchmark. And the two companies have agreed to double oil sales, although the exact volumes of the deal have not been made public yet. This is among a series of moves by Russia to break relations from the West. Another major move that the Kremlin is making is to replace its dependence on the US dollar. Russia has replaced the US dollar for the yuan for most bilateral trade now. The yuan has replaced the US dollar as the most traded currency in Russia. Russia is also working with India and other BRICS blocs to develop an alternative currency. The Indian rupee has also been making waves as a possible reserve currency after more than 18 nations accepted trade in the Indian greenback. While the Chinese yuan amounts to 2.7% of the world's total foreign exchange reserves, the Indian rupee's presence globally is still negligible. But given the geopolitical concerns around Beijing's policies and global investors' concern over China's capital account controls, it is the rupee that is emerging as the best alternative. So the day the Indian rupee becomes a major trading pair is not far, especially considering India's innovation in payment systems. Bureau Report WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.